Hello, I'm Thor, son of Dale, and I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'm thankful that you've joined me for Thor Watches The Mandalorian Chapter 13. If you've never seen my show before, please understand it comes with a heavy spoiler warning, not just for Chapter 13 of The Mandalorian, but all Star Wars in the history of ever. Brief recap. Last episode, Mando found out Moff Gideon is still alive, and Blue Fish Guy stole the show. Also, Dark Troopers. Let's dive right into this week's chapter. Ah! Right out of the gate, it's Ahsoka! Front, center, unexpected! Seems like she's disappearing into the Force. Is she using the world between worlds to do this? Watch Rebels if you have no idea what that is. The white blades, the modules. Oh my god, it's so perfect. The Jedi. Baby Yeet does not look pleased to be going here. He looks frightened and worried. Boop. Of course he wants the gear knob. So adorable. Mando, give Baby Yeet the gear knob back. He needs it. It's his comfort zone. Baby Yeet looks so green. It's the greenest we've ever seen. The city is gross. Oh wow, this is much better. You know, it kind of reminds me of the Earth Kingdom in The Legend of Korra. The center place of power is very clean, pristine, shiny. And the outskirts are dingy and disgusting. Of course, this is going to be similar because the Empire sucks. Oh, so Mando's side quest this episode is also his main quest. Isn't that nice? Whoa, a spear of pure Beskar? That'll be a nice addition to the arsenal.
It's a Morai!
Oh, Ahsoka is near! The sister spirit is alive and well in her, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, Clone Wars Season 3, the Mortis arc. Ahsoka versus Mando? Ah! Beskar stops lightsabers? Holy shit! Yes! We get to see Mando tech used against the Jedi as it was originally intended. Finally. Oh, he did not want that fight to drag out any longer. Mando always gets straight to the point. Are they communing through the Force? Oh my god. I think they are.
Do you understand him?
In a way. Grogu and I can feel each other's thoughts.
Grogu?
Grogu?
What a name! Do you want to be called Grogu or do you want your own original name? Oh, an original name. Alright. What about Snoke Thursday? Snokathan Thursday. You like that? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you my son, Snokathan Thursday. What a guy. He's also 85 years old. Suck it, Grogu. Mine's older.
He was raised at the Jedi Temple on Coruscant. Many masters trained him over the years. At the end of the Clone Wars, when the Empire rose to power, he was hidden. Someone took him from the temple.
Okay, so who took Grogu from the temple? Who was training him? Where did he come from? What's his species? And where the frack is Yaddle?
A wise Jedi master named Yoda.
Grogu reacted to Yoda's name? They must have known each other. Grogu wants no part in leaving Mandalorian.
Sense much fear in you.
Because he needs his dad. Also, nice homage to Yoda saying that to Anakin.
That would be a first.
I like firsts. Good or bad, they're always memorable.
If that isn't the greatest quote of all time? It's true, there's nothing like the first time she was in my math class. Shout out J. Cole.
Grogu.
Oh, the gear knob! And he just snatched it. Oh, look, Mando is so proud. What a Mandalorian.
His attachment to you makes him vulnerable to his fears. His anger. I've seen what such feelings can do to a fully trained Jedi Knight. To the best of us.
unexpected Anakin reference, and he is not okay because he dead. Rosario Dawson is killing it with some of Ahsoka's most famous nuances.
Mandalorian and a Jedi? They'll never see it coming.
Hell yes! My body is ready for war. Ooh, total Snips vibes there!
Where is your master?
Master? Is Morgan Elsbeth a Sith?
Kill her.
Inquisitorius? Ah! Oh! We got to see Ahsoka slice down a droid in live action! Can you believe it? Ah! Ahsoka's going to wreck little old Morgan Elsbeth. Oh wait, the Beskar spear. Can this Elsbeth fight? Oh my god, a classic removal of the robe! Fight. Elsbeth can fight. Much excite. Oh, she disarmed Ahsoka? She's much better than I thought she'd be. Ah! Reverse grip Shoto! Reverse grip Shoto! Ahsoka wins.
Now tell me, where is your master? Where is Grand Admiral Thrawn?
What the f***? Thrawn? And now Mando has the Beskar spear to take on Moff Gideon. Hype.
Where's your little friend?
Back at the ship. Wait here. I'll go get him.
Mando seemed hesitant with his response with, "I'll go get him." Oh, look at little Grogu. He's so cute.
Wake up, buddy. It's time to say goodbye.
Oh, Mando, you metal softy. You won't be able to let go, baby. So cute.
You're like a father to him.
Oh, we know.
Go to the planet Tython.
Planet Tython? Like, from Darth Bane, the Rule of Two? I knew this Star Wars book binge would pay off this season. Much excited.
Place Grogu on the Seeing Stone at the top of the mountain.
I'm getting vibes of Luke on Octo.
If he reaches out through the Force, there's a chance a Jedi may sense his presence and come searching for him.
But who?
Then again, there aren't many Jedi left.
Shag. I want to know what Ahsoka and Grogu are saying to each other. There was so much left unsaid. Alright, fanboy time. What's happening in the next episode? I'm gonna be honest, kids, I have no idea anymore. Just straight up. We might get to Tython, which is in the deep core, but I have, the hyperspace lanes might be collapsing because that's what happened in the Darth Bane book. So, I don't know. It's hard to tell how much they're going to pull in from the Legends universe for this. But we do know that Vader went there before The Empire Strikes Back in the comics. So it's obviously possible to get there. And it's an ice planet, which is hot, hype. That one. The fact this is our next destination is super exciting. Will Moff Gideon catch up to them there? Possibly. Honestly, my mind is just exploded from the whole Ahsoka of it all. Speaking of Ahsoka! So this episode felt like a backdoor pilot for either an Ahsoka live action show or movie. I mean, first off, Rosario Dawson is big time, right? We all wish to be as cool as Rosario Dawson. Literally. And name dropping Thrawn? I mean, who saw that coming? Seriously, did anyone see that coming? Because I sure as shit did not. So when Grogu sits on the Seeing Stone atop the mountain and reaches out through the Force, assuming he does that, of course, Who will answer the call? I say Mando. Boom! Yes, I'm still on the Mando's Force-sensitive train, and we seem to be reaching nowhere. Because, again, mind blown. I can't even fathom words. I've had to cut a whole sequence out of this fan theory because I came upon an amazing discovery last night while on my podcast Lights Thunder Action with David Thompson every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, Dave Filoni said in Vanity Fair that this episode of Mandalorian might take place before the final scene of Rebels, in the same essence of 4, 5, 6 came out before 1, 2, 3. Now, if this is the case, we need to do some investigative journalism, which I've done for you. Let's use Jason Syndulla as the time map key. I don't really have a better name than that. He's the time map key. He was born, let's assume, 1 year before the Battle of Yavin, just to make it simple. We know that Rebels takes place up to a year before Rogue One and the Battle of Yavin. So, in this final scene, he looks to be about 10 to 12 years old. I'm basing that simply off the fact that he looks younger than Ahsoka did and Ezra did. But he does not look like the Padawans from the Ilum episodes or any other children we've seen. He looks to be in this prepubescent range. If he is 10 to 12 years old, we have to do some math. 1 year to the Battle of Yavin, 3 years until the Battle of Endor, and then 5 years. That's 9 years, folks. That means this would be set before the final scene of Rebels. Ahsoka's in a gray cloak, designed very much the same way, and she's also carrying a staff that is metal, and she clings on the ground. I believe that staff is Beskar. I believe she might get that staff back from Mando, and she gets her own Mandalorian-type signet because she will be the hero of Mandalore twice. Why? Well, Ahsoka will help Bo-Katan take over the throne of Mandalore, probably with Din Djarin's help. Why is this important? Because Grand Admiral Thrawn is on the seat of Mandalore. I'm not even going to say I think, I'm just going to tell you it is what it is. Thrawn is the Mandalore. Why? Well, it's not Moff Gideon. He's kind of doing his own thing. We know it has to be someone of power to be on the throne of Mandalore. And we know that the Empire is going to become the First Order, and they have to do it on the outer reaches. No one from the New Republic will go to Mandalore. Why? Because they're smart. And it is on the outer reaches. The unknown regions on the outer rim is exactly where Thrawn comes from. So to hide in the outer rim and do what you can without that much policing of the New Republic. Why is it Thrawn on the seat of Mandalore? Because he wants power. And if you own Mandalore, you own their resources. That is Beskar. That is the Mandalorians that are loyal to the Empire themselves, which, again, might not be a lot, but it's enough. And I think that we, on the show of Mandalorian, are going to take over Mandalore. We're going to take down Thrawn. We're going to take down Moff Gideon. And we're going to set up Ahsoka and Sabine searching for Ezra. I know your brain is thinking, how the hell did you get here? I honestly don't even know. Thank you for joining in for yet another chapter of Thor Watches The Mandalorian. Please don't forget to like and subscribe/follow. And leave me a comment down below on A, who you think Grogu is going to reach out to through the Force, and B, what your thoughts on Grogu's name being Grogu is. We'll see you all next week, and may the Force be with you.